Hi, this is Ken Kappa from the New England Motorcycle Museum, and today I've got this nice, awesome 1983 Suzuki GS750ES. This is the last of the bikes from the famed Flathead Jack collection. He had a collection of vintage super bikes from the 70s and 60s and vintage trail bikes. And I haven't heard the bike run. Jack was in the 70s. He told, and I believe him because everything he said on the other 35 bikes we bought from him rang true. He said this was the nicest sounding 4-cylinder sport bike he'd ever heard. It's got a 4-in-1 Kirker exhaust on it. Has the he had the twin air filters on there, and the 4-in-1 Kirker. This is the K2 system. If you look on the back, it says K2, and the pipe is in pristine condition. Besides this leaf that's on it. Beside the leaf. There's no dents or dings or rust through anywhere on the pipe. This is I think they're about $900 these pipes. And this one's in beautiful shape. And he said it had the nicest sound he'd ever heard on a Japanese sport bike. And he said it was a super running bike. And Jack didn't lie to me about a single bike he sold me. We hooked up a battery to it because the battery's dead on it. And it turned over beautifully. Compression seemed to be good. All the electronics worked on it great. Starter, all the lights, everything looks good. I have the title to it right here. Flathead Jack Mariotti. That's who we bought it from. He had owned the bike for, geez, he was born in 1940, so how old does that make him? He's 76 years old, and he had the bike since 1989. That's 99, 2009. He had the bike for 27 years, okay? Jack was a bike nut. He loved his motorcycles. He stored them all inside his house, and they were in beautiful. He had a big garage, big 2-car garage, and a full walkout basement. It was full of motorcycles. This bike is a bike that evolutionized the Japanese sport bike industry. It was the first real sport-oriented Suzuki, and it used the tried and true 4-into-1 exhaust on the 4-cylinder 4-stroke engine. I have the NADA value right here. It's rated at $2,780 for NADA value. So there's plenty of room for some sweat equity, and I think that's a conservative number. So in addition to the title, I also have some information on the internet that I downloaded off of motorcycles. I'll read to you. It said Suzuki planners looked hard at their old multi-purpose GS750 and junked it. Perfectly wonderful though it was. Then the company built the most sporting pavement Suzuki this side of an RG500. And you're looking at it here. The 754 was tried and true, and the handling on it was outstanding. It says, in hard right to hard left cornering, the crisp steering GS has no equal. It will go down in moto history as one of the bikes which made 1983 the year the sport bike handling was redefined. Jack said the same thing. He said it handled like a dream, and it sounded awesome. It's got the beautiful original factory paint job on it. Typical Flathead Jack style. He put some cool racing stickers on that are kind of period correct. Be a great bike to ride down the California coast or down in the Keys or wherever. It'll turn heads everywhere it goes. Tires look good on it. It's got Metzlers on the front. Triple disc brakes. Unitrack rear suspension. Was rated for 11.9 seconds in the quarter mile. So over 73 horse at the rear wheel. That's over 80 at the crank. And this is a bulletproof 4-stroke transverse 4 Suzuki engine. So make no mistake, this Suzuki was yards ahead of anything you could buy at that time in the sport class. And Suzuki had done its job. Motorcyclists said it's built the best air-cooled 750 transverse 4 in the world. You're looking at it, 1983's finest. Has original cafe bars, and I really like the seating position on the bike. It looks really super sporty, but when you sit on it, it's more of a long distance touring bike type setting. Because I'm, perfectly comfortable. I'm not bent over at all. You could ride this bike all day long. Jack put 27,000 miles on it, which is very low miles for one of these 4-cylinder bikes. He can easily go 100,000 miles. If you have any questions about the bike, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Great starting point for a winter project. Clean the carbs, put a new battery in it, get it dialed in, get ready to haul ass in the spring and turn heads on this classic 1983 Suzuki GS750ES. If you want to buy this bike, we can help you with shipping. We use Daily Direct. We can ship this bike anywhere in the country, across country from the East Coast For under 500, anywhere on the East Coast, it'd be 200 and up. And if you want to store it here for the winter, we charge $50 a month for motorcycle storage. You can leave it here as long as you want. So you come pick it up yourself if you like. So good luck bidding on the bike. God bless America.